Hey everyone. In this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to play Camille against Jayce in the top lane, and also explain my decisions throughout the game. My rune's choice for this matchup is Fleet Footwork to help stay healthy in the lane, as it's a very hard matchup. Triumph and Adaptive Carapace for more bonus damage and defense. And of course, Demolish to shred these turrets. Here's my plan on how I should play the laning phase. The first thing to consider is the enemy jungler rotation. In this game it's very obvious as every Evelynn player fully clears the jungle from the red side to blue, to get level 5 as fast as possible. This means Evelynn will rotate to the other side of the map away from me, allowing me to play as aggressively as I want against Jayce, and I do not have to worry about Evelynn coming from nowhere to kill me. The second thing is how I should play against Jayce. Basically, I can't engage first with my hookshot as he can one-shot me very easily, and I won't be able to escape. Also, I can't get poked at with his ranged abilities, so I'll try to poke him with my W and wait for him to engage first so I can trade back. Alright, without further ado, let's start the gameplay. I always start with Control Ward to provide me vision and also clear the opponent's vision at the same time. This helps my jungler to gank very easily as he doesn't need to worry about whether the bushes are warded or not. I'm gonna put the ward here, because Jayce has a much stronger level 1 than me, so I can't risk warding the tribush as he might be hiding in it. I'm level 1 on Camille on this patch. Almost in every matchup you will unlock W first, and always max W first then Q, E. As soon as Jayce Q in, I tried to activate Camille's passive by an auto attack to gain a shield to block any additional damage from him, but he knew what I was trying to do, and backed off immediately. But little does he know, I unlocked W so I'm able to hit him with the outer range, which enables me to heal up and do some damage. Notice when I hit him, he had bone plating. This info will be crucial when trading later on. I noticed Jayce was waiting for his level 2, so he can outtrade me while I'm still level 1, so as soon my W came off cooldown I killed the minion to get level 2 while also doing some damage to Jayce. Once Jayce engages, I hit him with an auto attack to activate my passive. While I have my shield I can continue trading and hit my Q. Now I don't have any abilities ready, also no passive to block Jayce's damage, so all I'm trying to do right now is avoid getting poked at by his range advantage, and heal up using Fleet Footwork when it's available, which by the way if you didn't already know, you can tell if it's ready when it's at 100 stacks. By looking into the Fleet Footwork icon beside the flash, other buffs like red and blue appear there too, and you can also click on them to know what they are. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to poke him with W, so I hit the minion with first Q to get some movement speed, and try to catch him off guard and poke him with W, but he spaced himself very well so it didn't hit. As a result, I now have to play safe again since I don't have my abilities ready. I should have played it safer after my W, but I stayed in his Q range, and as a result, I got out-traded very badly. I tried to trade back with my W when it comes off cooldown but no luck, although I still have my honey fruit and the fleet rune, so I'm able to recover. Now he made a big mistake by Q and to hit me inside my wave, without pushing me away with his E, and I know from the previous trade he doesn't have bone plating ready, so I had the opportunity to all-in with a full combo, auto attack, first Q, and E, but I wait for a second before using my second E, for my second Q to charge and for the W to come off cooldown. Then I can use my second E with flash so he won't be able to push me away with his E while dashing to him. After stunning him I hit him with second Q and W to finish him off, but unfortunately I also died. Is it worth it? Yes, because Camille scales better than Jayce, and Camille's early game is rough, so this will enable me to accelerate much faster, unlike Jayce. I kept the control ward just until the laning phase ends since I'm playing against Evelynn, and the normal ward is just useless against her. Otherwise, I would have swapped it. I noticed Evelynn may be thinking of invading my jungler, so I stayed in the bush for a second to ambush her if she comes, but yeah, she didn't.
Order exists because of me. Enemy slain.
Unfortunately, Jayce spot me with a ward while my hook shot was on CD, so I couldn't trade back. Now I spot Evelynn nearby so I have to play safe.
Enemy slain.
Once she goes away I rush toward the tribush, so I can know if she'll gank me. Now I'm just trying to heal up my missing health with W and Fleet. Notice how I'm not focusing on last hitting every single minion. If I walk up to last hit the minion without all my abilities ready, Jayce will have the opportunity to engage on me, and will definitely outtrade me, so I have to keep my distance. I see Lee Sin is coming to gank Jayce, and yes, he should be an easy kill, but I wanted to take the river's fruit just in case Evelyn counters gank. I ulted Jayce while he is out of turret range, so we won't have to dive him, while Evelyn might be close by. And yes, there she was, but she was a bit late to the party, although I couldn't get any plate sadly. What I'm doing here is very important. You need to check every while what your opponents and allies are building, and also who is behind and ahead. This provides better itemization and better decisions. By doing this I noticed Jayce was building lethality, so it's better to get Trinity Force instead of Divine because all targets are squishy, but unfortunately, I already bought a Ruby, and I don't have enough gold for Trinity, so to get my power spike faster I had to buy Divine. It's not really a bad option, but Trinity would be better. Now I'm so much stronger than Jayce, but I don't really need to kill him right away. I need to farm my minions first and remove his bone plating. Also, I'm keeping my eye on the map most of the time. This provides me with very important information. As you can see, Evelyn dashes twice on the map while she was killing Vex. This means she used both her flash and ultimate. In other words, this also means she won't be ganking me anytime soon. Notice how I charge my Q on the cannon and close gap with hookshot to hit the true damage. This combo is very effective when your opponent is at a disadvantage, and can't really avoid it. If I continue trading, I will take extra damage just to hit him a couple more autos, which wouldn't deal much damage, so it's just better to disengage even if you are much stronger. Now I can just finish him off by hitting my first Q, and wait for it to charge, and then I use my ultimate and Q to get the kill. Honestly, I shouldn't take the third plate. This was a bit greedy. You will see why in a bit. I don't have to help my team to take Drake as they are so much ahead, and I have to not let Jayce play the game, although because I took that third plate, you will see Jayce was able to push and take 2 plates before I came back to the lane.
Turret is under attack. I am employed when negotiations fail.
Again, I don't really have to help with the rift, so I'll go back to bullying Jayce.
You need to find problems.
Here I had to save my E, as I knew for sure Evelyn was close by, and yes, I was right, so I had to escape with E, otherwise I would have lost my flash. I was trying to get close to the turret as safely as possible, so I can take the plate's gold, but I wasn't able to. Many people forget about this, as you have to be really close to the turret to take the plate's gold. As Evelyn goes away I saw the opportunity to engage on them. I still can't believe Jayce was able to escape from us. I thought Lee Sin will kill him as I had to focus Yasuo so he won't kill Vex. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. After killing your enemies, if you have time and you know it's safe, you should always ward their jungle as I did here. I knew Evelyn might be here, but I wasn't scared of her because she used her ultimate in the last fight. I can't express to you enough how warding is very important. Basically, without vision, you can never make the right decisions. Also, if you guys want a warding guide, let me know in the comments. If you don't have a big enough wave to take most of the turret, don't waste your time by hitting it a couple of autos. Instead, farm the enemy jungle as I did here, or at least just stay out of vision so the enemy doesn't know where you are. Now I can go back to take the top turret, but I noticed Yasuo was overextending in mid, so I can go kill him, and I really won't be able to take that top turret as Jayce is coming to defend, and probably Evelyn will back him up if she saw me, so killing Yasuo was the right decision here. Here Evelyn flashed in to kill me, but I wasn't really scared of her as I had my passive. Always keep an eye on the passive, so you can know if you can be a little more aggressive. This was a bit greedy because I don't have any mana left for my E, so I'm basically a free kill for Tristana, but yeah, try not to miss an opportunity for hitting your demolish.
They pay me to fight.
Now I'm going to mid just to cover my team if they get in trouble, as they were playing a bit aggressively. Once I make sure they are fine, I go bot. As a top laner, you should always push the opposite lane of the upcoming objective your team will take, whether it's a Drake or Rift or even a turret. This is very important because if the enemy team tries to cross map and take turrets in the opposite side of the map, you can stop them. More on that on a later video. Once I pushed my lane, I went to help my team, as I don't want to let them fight 4v5. This engage in a close game would be very bad, because our ADC wasn't close to follow up, but we are so ahead that we can afford to do things like this.
I am employed when negotiations fail.
Because all of my team is on bot lane, I go to split push in the top lane, and they are so ahead anyway, so they don't need my help, which means it's better for me to focus on destroying turrets instead of fighting. I'm playing aggressively into Yasuo because I know his team was bot, so I have some time to try to kill him before they come. Yep, I'm so fed, so it doesn't really matter if I dodge his tornado or not. He can't kill me either way, even when Janna is helping him. I should have backed after killing Yasuo or at least save my E, because I have no vision, and the enemy team should be just recalled and moving toward me to kill me. And yes, Jayce came and I don't have anything to escape. Again, I go to the opposite side of the current objective, which is Baron, to split push. I don't have to force another fight, and if it goes wrong we would lose so much tempo, so I went back and warded the jungle. This is very important so I can know if they are trying to kill me while split pushing. Again, always farm the enemy jungle if you don't have anything else to do. This allows you to snowball even harder.
Legendary.
I was waiting for Yasuo to use his tornado so I would be able to kill much easier, but I couldn't kill him before he already had another one. So yeah, a bit unlucky, but we still managed to get the inhib. Drake will spawn in a minute, so it's just enough time for me to push top lane and threaten their last inhib. Drake was up, but my team decided it was time to end the game, with one last fight. And yes, we were able to kill them all, kinda. Evelyn just gave up. I don't blame her though. And GG, that was it for this video. Let us know in the comments if it was helpful to you in any way. Thanks for watching, and if you watched the whole thing, you are a beast. We appreciate you so much. See you in the next one. Bye.